Hi, Mike Gibson, Louise Guzman, talking to you about the SCAI international efforts. Give us an update on where SCAI is with their outreach programs around the world.
So thank you, Mike, for having me here. Basically, the international committee tries to interact with as many organizations as possible, and we've been having a tremendous not only interaction, but also people coming to us for, in a way, say, help in education. And I think that it is really, really interesting as well as touchy that there are all these people from many different countries that are asking for educational help, and this goes with our objectives. So in the last, let's say, 4 years, we have pretty much quadrupled the number of courses around the world.
Wow.
We organize...
Can you give us a sense of the scale? I mean, how many countries, how many other societies, how many programs?
So we have been in the 4 continents, and probably we've been in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, in China, many different in China, in India. Actually, we just were in Nepal. There is one in Nepal. So we've been in.
But this is good to hear. I mean, these are more or less more underserved areas that are developing.
More underserved,
yes.
less developed,
Right.
less developed countries. We've been in, well, certainly Latin American.
Sure.
Interesting that 3 weeks ago we put a SCAI session within the Latin American Society meeting in Cuba, which is, I didn't know that, this is the first time in 50 years
Wow.
that an American society that does any type of meeting within the country of Cuba.
When is that meeting going to happen?
It happened already 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow, great!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
so
Yeah.
there were like 200 people, 200 doctors from Cuba and other Latin American countries from Central America mainly. So it is really rewarding. We are doing mainly education for young fellows, or what we call it early career, the first 5 years. We put generally it's a 2 days course, complete day of talks and case presentation and case discussion and interaction with younger doctors, fellows in training or early careers. And then we have put also together a new format, which is more of subject-specific meetings, like complex coronary intervention, in which we do a more of case-based presentation and discussion on more advanced and for more advanced operators. We have done this in India, and we are going to do one in Egypt now. We are doing one in South Africa in August, and so really the amount of educational activities abroad that the SCAI has been involved has grown tremendously, and with this very, very significant impact for the organization.
Now, Luis, if someone is out there and says, hey, I'd like to get our group involved, our country involved, who do they contact? Who do they reach out to? Is it you?
So, well, certainly they can contact me as an individual, but we do have a process, and there is the international committee is managed by Eric Grammer, who is the liaison person, and there is an online application system that they can go onto the online SCAI page.
They go to the SCAI page and apply online.
And there is a very clear online application process. It was just one page, and then we will discuss the possibilities with them and make it happen.
Great. Well, thank you for your leadership around the world from all of us, and thanks to all of you for joining us here live from SCAI 2016.